Hey everyone, this is J-Dog, and I'm here with another video. So, this is a timeline involving former Senator and former Vice President Joe Biden. While they're showing this timeline, it's because they're trying to show how that he is what they claim, not me, but what they claim is capable for him for running for president in this 2020 election. Now, you probably want to know, why am I bringing up this timeline? Well, before I talk about the timeline, why I bring up the rings or why I'm bringing up this timeline, I want to just point out a couple of things. Like, it says here that in 1965, he graduated from the University of Delaware. He is from there. This is when he talked about his wife and daughter being killed. It happened in 1972. This is 1973 was when he became a senator. And 1987 was his first run at trying to run for the presidency. He runs the chairman, the Senate, the chairman of the Senate Committee on Judiciary. This is in 1990. This says here he created the bill that becomes Violence Against Women's Act. The 2008 presidential campaign, that was when he ran the second time, he lost, and instead Obama chose him to be the VP, and he ends up becoming the VP. And of course his inauguration of becoming the VP happened in 2009. That was when Obama was getting inaugurated into the presidency. This is talk about his son Bjorn dying of brain cancer, and this is the 2020 presidential campaign. Last year, he begins his campaign for president for the third time. But do you know something is missing? That's right. They don't have where he created the 1994 crime bill. Now, it says it right here. He probably wished this part was not added. The crime bill, also known as the Biden crime bill, also known as Biden's law. Now they're hiding. It says here they're calling it the Violence Against Women's Act of 1994. You see, they're gonna call it something positive like the fight against women, because they don't want to bring up that the crime bill was actually used to target black people, and of course, it led to the creation of mass incarceration. You also know that they're not talking about how the 3-strike law was added. See, now they're calling it just the Violence Against Women's Act. No, that was just part of the crime bill. It wasn't the whole entire bill as a whole. It was part of the bill. But you know why they're doing it this way. They're doing this way because they know that the crime bill was a detriment to the black community. And now, because they know that he is not getting a lot of black support behind him, they have to hide some of the flaws of Joe Biden, of Jim Crow Joe, because they know it's already, his presidency is already, candidacy is being damaged. The fact that he has dementia, his past is coming back to haunt him. And so, yeah, I just want to bring that up, what's going on. But it's like they're trying to hide his flaws that he knows is going to cause voters to not turn out for him, because he finally, his past is coming. Like I said, his past is coming. We're in the age of exposure here on the internet, so his past is haunting him. Because if it wasn't haunting him, he would actually have more votes, and he would have been beating Trump in a landslide. But that's not the case. As you know, Kamala Harris, when he picked her to be the VP, even though he is still in the lead, his lead is actually narrowing down, meaning that Trump is catching up. Meaning that, and it's going to be just like what happened with Hillary Clinton. Trump caught up, things started getting exposed about Hillary, and Trump won, despite the fact that they kept saying that Hillary was leading in the polls. The polls don't matter, really, to tell you the truth. What really matters is who actually turns out on election day. The polls are just predictions. Those are people who put on record that said that they were either going to vote or not vote. It's not guaranteed that he is going to win. But notice that they left out a couple of things, a flaws, because they know that it will cause problems with his candidacy. But that's all I have to say about this situation in regard to Joe Biden. But I want to know what y'all think in the comment section. Write down in the comment section what you think. Make sure you like the video, share this video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and hit that notification. But that's all I have to say. I also will have links to different. I'll even put the link to this timeline if you want to see it at your own time. I might also put in links to subscribe to my accounts, YouTube, Blackjack, etc. But that's all I have to say. This is J-Dog. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch y'all in another video. Peace, everyone.